A problem came about with the pontoon boat in that whenever I throttle up the engine, it would die. Join me in troubleshooting the problem. So here it goes again. The motor starts up fine, but as soon as I throttle up, the engine dies.
Try it again, slow down.
It appears like the fuel and air mixture is too thin, such that the engine dies as soon as the throttle is opened. Luckily, the previous owner had a repair manual that he turned over to me, and that I can use to research the problem. This motor is among the first generation electronic fuel injected engines for marine outboard. The engine control unit for the ECU is fed with information from a multitude of electronic sensors. Basing from the symptoms, the throttle position sensor or TPS was the first I suspect to go wrong. I ordered the item online and it took almost a month before the item arrived. I believe all the way from China. Access to the TPS is quite challenging given the tight spaces of the engine bay. A number of nuts and bolts needed to be loosened or removed before I can reach the TPS. Finally, I'm able to check whether the replacement TPS is similar to the one that I've just taken off. Installing the new TPS is just as difficult as removing the old one. Unfortunately, I am unable to test run the engine except on the water. And I cannot work on the motor either while the boat is on the water. Here I am finding out that replacing the throttle position sensor did not resolve the problem.
I heard a thing about,
I go back to the drawing board to find out where the root of the problem is. Next to be replaced is the idle control valve. It is not what I suspect to be defective necessarily, but I've seen a video on YouTube displaying the similar symptoms as mine, and where the idle control valve was the culprit. A retaining bracket needed to be transferred from the old valve to the new one. Time to test once again whether the idle control valve was indeed the culprit. Evidently, the idle control valve was not the culprit. This time I replaced 3 other sensors one at a time. They are the water temperature sensor, the air temperature sensor, and the air pressure sensor. Together, they provide information to the ECU. The ECU is then programmed to calculate the amount of fuel to mix with air. Comparing the air pressure sensors old and new.
Alright, just leave it right here. What should we say?
Fixed. Yeah.